Kim Jong-un. What is Kim Jong-un doing to these niggas? Kim Jong-un, what are you doing? Haibo. 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 Kim Jong-un, what are you feeding?
혈기와 용맹이 어떤 것인지 만천하에 떨치는 일삼백 전투원들입니다.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck is going on in North Korea, bro? Can you imagine girls marrying someone like this? You piss them off once, it's cooked.
우리 전투원들은 경의하는 최고 사령관.
Glass on your back, nigga. Oh no. Oh no.
원수들이 이 땅에 덤벼든다면 조국의 평온을 지켜.
What the hell? Who are they training for, bro? What threats is there that you need to do all this training? What type of training is this for, bro? It's not that serious. I know Trump wants to be. Look at him, bro. He has zero reaction. What the fuck? Who are these guys? They took the super soldier serum. Nah, they gave this nigga the super soldier serum. There ain't no way about it. These niggas have the super soldier serum.
Shalom. I'd like to say all praise due unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem HaKakwadash. Double honor to Apostle of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to the elect. My name is Kanawak from Great Millstone, Toronto, doing this lesson. And, these North Korean super soldiers, right? They're training and basically they're ready for war, right? And, all these weak nations, right, that was once, like a farming type countries, they have the missile defense, they have arms, missiles, and this is going to start World War III, right? Joel 3:11. Sorry, I started at 10. Sorry, 9. Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles, so you are the nations. Prepare war, wake up the mighty men, let all the men of war draw near, let them come up. Right? So guys like Kim Jong-un, who else? The president of China, or prime minister, the president of China, I believe his name is some exile. I forgot the guy's name, right? And Vladimir Putin, beat your plowshares into swords, and your pruning hooks into spears. Let the weak say, I'm strong. So that's why, they're training. They have these different arms. They have the missiles, and they're ready to attack, Babylon, to attack America, right? And we're approaching the time that we're approaching World War III, and it's coming up, right? That's why they're doing all this training. Summon yourself and gather and come, and all the heathen gather yourself together around the ball. It says, thither cause thy mighty one to come down, O Lord. So, the mighty ones is the angels that's gonna have to come down and to execute judgment, right, during this World War III. Let the heathen be wakened and come up in the valley of Yahweh Shaphat. All right. or Jehoshaphat, but it's Yahweh Shaphat. So it's Yahweh's judgment, because Shaphat means judgment. For there will I sit to judge all the heathen around about. Right, this is what's going to happen. It's going to be a lot of blood, a lot of death, a lot of casualties. America's going to be completely wiped out. There's not going to be no inhabitants in America. Israel's going to be totally destroyed, right? Palestine, Gaza, right? That whole Fertile Crescent, right? And different, certain parts of, Russia, China, like the different countries are going to be affected, right? But the whole world is not going to be destroyed, right? But there's going to be a total judgment, man. So the elect and the 1/3 is going to be saved, right? And they're going to have to rebuild up, the Lord. That's why it says, let thy will be done on earth and in heaven. So the elect, once Yahweh Shai comes down, under the authority of Yahweh, the Heavenly Father, he's gonna set up the kingdom, because they messed up the kingdom, man. They messed up the world. It's like I have to drink some water. So it's gonna be a total, takeover once the kingdom of heaven is gonna be established. Put in the sickle, for the harvest is ripe, and come get you down, for the press is full, the fat overflow, for their wickedness is great. So that's why the angels are gonna come. The Heavenly Father is gonna send his angels, to basically destroy this place, destroy this world, man, and set up his kingdom. All right. Let thy will be done on earth as in heaven. Multitude in the valley of decision. For the day of the Lord is near, in the valley of decision. The sun and the moon shall be darkened, and the stars shall withdraw their shining. So this is spiritual stars, right? Their astrology, their sorcerers, their witches and warlocks, right? All their counsel, right? They're gonna lose their illumination. They're gonna be darkened. The Lord also shall roar out of Zion, and utter his voice from Jerusalem, and the heavens and the earth shall be shaken. But the Lord will be the hope of his people, and the strength of the children of Israel. That's what we're hoping, man. Because this place needs to be destroyed, man. All right, every day. It's just, when you go on social media, when you go in, when you're in the world, these people are totally bugged out. Right, they're totally wicked. They're destroyed, man. So shall ye know that I am the Lord, their power dwelling in the Zion. Zion means monument, right? My holy mountain, right? So this is the elect. The Lord gonna set up his holy mountain, his elect, man, and we're gonna rule as hopeful member, which I hope to be, right? Then shall just Jerusalem be holy, and there shall be no strangers pass through her anymore, right? So these other nations, right? They're not going to be inhabiting our land, right? And they're going to be subject under us, man, right? You damn heathen, right? And you're going to go you're going to go into slavery, man, right? So all their training and all that stuff,
Bro,
all their training, all that stuff it's not gonna work, man. You damn heathen, man. Because once the elect comes, the elect is gonna be charged up, because you see that their military and stuff, or they have the super soldiers, their training and stuff, right? They're on some different drugs, and 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 we're gonna have to combat these people, man. You heathen, and you're gonna have to bow down, man. So the elect is gonna be supercharged, man. Once they get the new body, man. of the heaven. Hebrews, I believe is basically the new covenant, which is, we're approaching the new covenant. Once Yahweh Shai, it comes upon the ships, right? We're not going to sin anymore. We're going to be charged up, right? We're going to be like Black Adam. We're going to be like the X-Men in those movies, man. All right, those cartoons. We're spiritual. We're going to be spiritual X-Men. Jeremiah 51:20. Thou art my battle axe and weapons of war. For with thee will I break in pieces the nations, and with thee will I destroy kingdom. That's what we're going to do, man. All right, we're going to, Lex is going to get superpower. All right, and they're going to be charged up. All right, and they're going to break you, damn heathen. Now, and then will I break in pieces the horse and his rider, and with thee will I break in pieces the chariot and his rider. So he's his different his tanks and all these different um all these different instruments, what they have, right? They're going to be destroyed. And with thee will I also break in pieces the man and woman, and with thee will I break in pieces the old man and young man, and with thee will I break in pieces the young and the old and the maid, right? So it's going to be total destruction, man, once the elect comes and sets up this kingdom. So that's pretty much it. So with that, let us say all praise due to Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahushai, Ba'ashim Rekakodash, that with all praise due to Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahushai, Ba'ashim Rekakodash. The one that's pastor of great millstone. Shalom.